Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm good.
Your name is
What about
Chandan.
you?
I'm also doing great.
Yes.
Thanks for asking. Your name is Chandan, right?
Yes.
Chandan, are you a student?
No, actually, I'm not a student. I'm a teacher in private school.
Okay, what do you teach?
Yeah, I teach all subject because I'm teaching younger student in private school up to 5 class only,
Okay. So, is it a government school?
not private school.
For government schools, we need to do B.Ed also. Have you done B.Ed?
No,
Okay.
that's why. That's
Okay.
why I'm teaching in private school because I didn't done any kinds of requirement
Okay.
part.
So, private schools take people without B.Ed also.
Yes.
So, how long have you been working in this school?
Yeah, it's been 1 year I have done.
Okay. So, you are enjoying it?
Of course, ma'am. Because in education field you have been learning so many things, right? Not only syllabus, yeah, any books knowledge. There are so many things like you have to maintain around the students to by convincing them, right?
Right.
Giving proper manner, right?
And we teach students, and students also, help us learn so many things. So we learn so much from children also. So,
Yeah,
yes, five. I mean, which class are you teaching from class one to class five?
yeah, nicely class to 5.
Okay. Nursery to five. Okay, you are teaching all these classes.
Yes.
So, what?
So, ma'am, we are meeting first time, so I would like to know about you.
Okay, you want to know about me. How did you get to know about my Instagram account first? Let me know.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, one day I was scrolling my screen, stuff of YouTube. So suddenly I got your video, conversationals. So I start you watching that kinds of content. So I got to know like you're a very experienced teacher in English spoken. So that's why I consider I might be meet once for having conversation to learn something new.
So you must have seen in the comments that you have to leave a message on Instagram account to connect with me, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you wanted to know about me. I am Meenu, and I have been running this YouTube channel for 3 years now. So before that, I used to have my own coaching center, and there I used to teach spoken English plus all subjects from classes 1 to 8. So now I have closed down the coaching center. I'm no longer teaching offline. So I am enjoying this YouTube thing more. So I create videos and then upload them on YouTube. That's the only thing that I'm doing right now. Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
about me. And I am from Delhi. You are from?
Oh, yeah, I'm from Bihar state.
Is it Ranchi in Bihar?
No, Patna.
Patna. Okay. So, have you been to Delhi?
Not
Okay. Tell me about your family. I forgot your name. What was it?
Chandan.
Chandan, right? Chandan, tell me about your family.
Actually, ma'am, yeah, I have a four member in my family. My dad, mother, and including me, and as well as I have a young grandmother.
You have
Okay,
a younger
so
brother.
four member, younger brother as well. Yeah,
Okay. So you are four
yeah,
people, your parents,
in my family.
your brother, and you. Okay. So what is your younger
Yes,
brother doing?
he's studying 10th class.
He's studying in class 10. And are you married?
Not, not married now.
So you can say I'm not married yet. Okay. So you wanted to work in teaching only, or you wanted to become something else?
Actually, ma'am, I just wanted to become a good listener and guider. You can consider. I just want to guide people. Okay, but before I have to make myself better in this skill.
So you want
So
to master communication skills and you want to improve that, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes. I just want to make myself perfect and then I want to help other.
Okay, you want to speak English fluently, you want to learn English, and then you want to teach other people so that they become
Yes.
fluent at it. Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
yeah. So you are loving this job at school. So what do you love the most? I mean, something that you love the most about this job.
Actually, ma'am, I love to interact with the new peoples, learning new things, gaining new experiences of the new peoples while connecting time. These are things I really like a lot.
And
And as well as this way I'm talking with the many people. This is my desire.
okay. So your desire is to become very good at.
Yes, ma'am.
So what else are you doing to improve your communication skills? Have you been talking to many
Uh,
YouTubers?
yeah, ma'am. I had talked with many one of them, and not with a very experienced person. With the learner, I have interaction only.
You have been interacting with the co-learners also. Are you using some app to learn spoken English?
Yeah. Actually, I have been using the one application, audio call applications.
Which one is that?
So through that application, I was interacting with the learner.
Which one is that application?
Fluency.
So you have been using the audio calls on Acefluency
Yes.
and you are talking to co-learners. Okay. So yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
but when you speak to co-learners, are they able to correct the sentences and mistakes?
No, I think I'm having so many hesitation, fumbleness, fear, unidentified fear I'm having to the other sides.
Okay.
So many of time, I tell them like, why are you hesitate a lot with me? Because I'm just similar to you. There is no requirement of having fear, right? So I often try to make that person comfort with us. So people's, openly expose self and narrating something else of their life and relate to any kinds of matter in details with comfort.
So when you get connected to co-learners at Ace Fluency app, so many of them hesitate and they are very nervous. Then you try to make them comfortable, saying that I am also a co-learner. So there is no need to hesitate. Don't be nervous with me because I am also a co-learner. Then they open up and start communicating, start interacting with you openly. Okay. But there is one
Okay,
drawback,
ma'am.
there is one drawback. When you connect to co-learners, they can't correct your mistakes, you can't correct their mistakes. If you get connected to a tutor, they can guide you and tell you where you are making mistakes. So yeah, audio calls are also helpful, but the video calls, the paid ones, are really very effective.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. That's why actually I was not considering you're the co-learner. I was considering you're the experienced person. I think English teacher in this field. So you can be better guide people's. So
So in your school, do the other teachers they speak in English?
no, ma'am.
Oh,
No one speaks spoken English because I belong to Bihar state and living at the village.
okay.
So somehow, they have a speak their native language in correct manner.
Which is their
So how do
native
you
language?
expect from any person?
What is the
Native language is Hindi.
Hindi? Okay. So in your school, all the teachers speak in Hindi with each other
Yes.
as well as with the students. So there is no English
Yeah.
atmosphere.
No.
And what about
As
in
I just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
actually, ma'am, all of the teachers have been taking this language as a subject of their class, and
Right,
accordingly, they teach to all of the student, except nothing as a consider.
correct. Like we study Sanskrit. So we study Sanskrit as just a subject in Delhi, right? We study it as a subject. We never try to speak in Sanskrit. In the same way, in Bihar, they are only teaching English as a subject, but they never try to speak in English and they never try to motivate others to speak in English, right?
Yes.
So in
So
your
I'm
market,
learning.
yeah, you are learning. You are
Yes, ma'am. So I'm learning this language because I just want to motivate other.
right. And how are you learning it?
Yeah, like practicing myself in free time. And apart from, I often use audio call applications by interaction with the other.
And
This way, ma'am.
you read English every day.
Yes, yes. Of course, I read, and as well as I have been watching various kinds of web series.
Oh, great. That's great. Okay. The web series and movies are really effective because there you get to know how the native speakers speak, how they speak, their style, their pronunciation. That you will get to know only if you watch the series and movies. Yeah. So, and you
Yes,
watch
ma'am.
English conversation videos as well. Right.
Yes.
There is an English channel called English Speeches. There you get to watch the English interviews of many celebrities, foreigners as well as Indian celebrities, and you can watch their interviews with subtitles in English. That channel is really very nice, and you can learn a lot from that channel. Do start watching that channel also. And
Yes, of course, ma'am.
do you write in English?
Not yet in these days, but yeah, it might be completed by me many time ago.
Okay, okay, you did that long ago, but right now you are not writing. I'll tell you why
Yes,
writing is important. When you write, let's say you just write for 5 minutes, writing will help you process your thoughts. Your brain will process those thoughts in English, and your mind will start, thinking in English. It will help you. Sometimes you can write about how your day went. Sometimes you can describe a picture. Sometimes you can write about the weather. So it is actually very effective. Start doing that for a few days and you will yourself see it's really powerful. So reading, writing, watching English content plus speaking to other people, and actually you are doing everything except writing.
yes.
Do you
Thank you
enjoy?
so much.
Yeah, you are. Do you enjoy being with these little kids because they are very naughty and very innocent? No.
Yes, you're right, ma'am. Actually, many of time I start getting irritation
Oh,
because of having unpredictable activities of all the kids around me. Okay. So many of time it's become quite difficult to maintain, like peace, between the students.
okay. When all these children are shouting, you get irritated sometimes, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
because ma'am, if you start shouting at kids, so that is mean you're breaking better image, you know, breaking your image inside of all the kids' heart, right? So kids will never respect you. They will show you respect because of
fear.
fear,
Because of fear.
inside of fear. But internally, they will never respect you as you want, as you expect from all of them.
Correct.
Okay. They likes you, they follow your instructions. Okay. Nicely, with honestly. But by taking pressure of your, they would never fixing their proper mindset in their work.
That's
Right.
correct. Because when you shout at them, you scream at them, you scold them, they just get frightened. They don't understand what you are saying. They will not get your point. They will just get frightened. And they would think that we will have to do whatever he says because we are frightened. He could do something to us. And they can never respect a person who makes them feel that way. And that is not good for their mental health. If someone, you know, makes them scared all the time. Someone scares them. That is not good for young children's development also. So it's not allowed
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
schools also. I think it's not allowed in school that you shout at little kids. Is it so?
Yes. Yes, yes. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Politely, we have to manage all the situations.
correct. Because their parents are spending money on their development. They are not sending their kids to, get scolded. Right. So
Yes.
is it, is it allowed in your school to hit the children?
No.
Some teachers still hit the children. That should not be allowed anywhere. That should be completely banned. Some old
Yes,
school
ma'am.
teachers, they still do that, and they think that hitting is the only thing, punishment is the only thing that can set them right, which is the wrong mindset.
Yes. Because if you are shouting at kids, so this just create out some different kinds of thoughts inside of their mind
Correct.
about you, and it's quite difficult to remove out,
Right, right.
right? Because they do not have the much sensibility like you to having a conclusion between wrong and right
Right.
finding. So it's a not quite I mean good manner to just shouting at to keep calm that student for longer.
Yes. And Chandan, tell me, have you traveled anywhere recently?
Not recently, but yeah, 5 yeah. I mean 1 year, even 2 years before I visited Kolkata.
Okay. You visited Kolkata 1 to 2 years ago. So tell me about that
Yes.
trip to Kolkata.
Yeah, that was this very stunning trip you can consider. I saw Habra Bridge. That was very famous, and I got populations of the people there because you can consider Kolkata is just full of um, earning money source platform. You can consider, I mean, place. There are various kinds of place person visited for having job. They are not much educated, so those are people travel there for having job because there are so many factories there, right? And as well as historical place as well. But many of them have only the intention to visiting there for having job,
Okay.
any factories. Yeah.
But you went there for a vacation, right?
Yeah. I went to just exploring, wandering and watching people's activities, creativities of the environment, some kinds of things.
Did you go there with your family?
Yes.
Okay. So your parents and your brother also went with you.
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you go? By train?
By no, by train.
Okay. You went there by train. Okay. So for how many days did you stay there?
I think 10 days
For 10 days.
because I stayed. Yeah, I stay at relatives' home.
Okay. You stay at your relative's place for 10 days. Okay.
Yes.
So are there any nice sightseeing places in Kolkata apart from Havra Bridge, which you explored?
Yeah, there's so there are so many nice places were there, but I couldn't go each and every part of it because of like you can consider not much awareness you can consider, but that's why.
Okay. You didn't
Yeah,
explore everything because you were not aware of all those things.
few things. Yeah,
And what any nice food preparation in Kolkata which you really liked? Some
yeah,
speciality?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like I liked a lot to see their traditions like worshipping way.
Okay.
All of them, woke up in the morning and go on the street to taking like a flower, for worshipping to the gods.
Okay.
So these are things that was very stunning for me and astonishment a lot of time of me because especially in Bihar state I'm not having any person to just wake up and go to worship first God and accept anything else doing.
Okay.
So
So
there,
they go out
there
first
that
thing.
person are much habitual of these things.
They leave their house first thing in the morning with flowers in their hands to worship God. So they go to the temples when they go out.
Yeah, many of them like take a stuff, but I mean bought a stuff of related of the worship and go to temples. Some of they go to their house and start worshipping to the god. These are things
So
I
that
had
means
seen.
they take bath early morning. So they go there after bath, you mean to say.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not easy that you get up, take bath immediately, and then go out to worship God first before doing any other thing, right? So they do that every day
Mm.
or on a special day.
No, every day I had been watching so many people, on the street buying flowers, fools, etc.
So which God do they worship early in the morning every day?
I think so many gods are there. Like as we believe, you know, as we have a faith in God. So the same gods, yeah,
They worship different gods, whichever they believe in.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
these are the specialities I had seen there.
Okay.
I really liked.
Any special food in Kolkata which you liked?
Special foods, yeah, like mm, I don't know, like there were various kinds of fruits. Okay, that was unrecognizable for me. Okay, I couldn't know the name of that fruits, yeah, even foods, but yeah, there were various kinds of stuff related of this city.
You saw many new fruits which you could not recognize because they were new to you. Oh,
Yes,
okay. And yeah. And what does your father do?
my father does their own business by selling clothes on the street through their shop,
Okay. Okay. He sells clothes. Clothes material or ready-made clothes?
ready-mades.
Ready-made. So
Yes.
you never
So,
have to
ma'am,
buy. Yeah. 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 Go ahead.
I would like to ask you some questions.
Sure.
Okay. So, ma'am, according to you, if the any beginner want to be good in this field, so what kinds of idea methods would you like to give all of them? Yes.
Apart from all those four things like reading, writing, watching English content, and speaking, apart from that, I would suggest that you speak on a different topic every day and record yourself. You see yourself in the mirror and record yourself. That is also very helpful. Speak on one topic every single day. That is also very helpful. And keep doing your English speaking practice with some people every day. Like apart from co-learners, take a paid subscription of some app and get connected to
Hmm.
tutors every day. That will make the process very fast. With the co-learners, you will definitely learn English, but that will take more time. If you speak to tutors every day, the process will be faster. And plus, yeah,
Hmm.
keep watching English speeches, English interviews, English comedy shows, and English cartoons, English songs. I mean, whatever you like to watch or listen to, that should be in English. Just surround yourself with English. That's what I
Okay,
would say.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, ma'am, have you ever taken any class online?
Yes, I had been taking online classes till September last year, but now I have discontinued them because now with YouTube I don't get any free time, and there is a lot of work here. So now I have stopped taking online classes. Earlier I was taking online paid classes also. So right now I just create videos. I have conversations with different people and then upload them on YouTube. And through those videos, so many people learn English. So I have discontinued the offline classes also because here, if I spend my half an hour, it's going to help so many people on YouTube. So the online teaching I feel is more helpful. It is going to help so many
Yes.
people. And the offline, in the offline class, if I spend half an hour with three people, that is not going to benefit any more people, right?
Yes, ma'am, you're right. This way you can approach to the people much more.
Yes. And I can help more people. And I love when somebody says that, I cracked the interview or I am improving my English because of your videos. That gives me so much happiness and satisfaction because, apart from money, you want this satisfaction also. There should be some purpose in my life. So I am trying to fulfill that purpose that I am able to help some people and it gives me so much pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ma'am, you're right. Actually, ma'am, I couldn't say, tell you the one thing. I'm also YouTuber.
Oh, so your channel is also about English?
Yes, same, like having interaction with the learner and posting. So this way, I'm helping to the learner,
Oh, you are having
as I
conversations with
mentioned
other
before.
people and you are trying to help other people. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Tell me something about school picnics. You take them to picnics?
Not because of hectic schedule of mine.
Okay.
So not I go anywhere.
Okay. So you don't take these children to picnic right now. because of your hectic schedule. Okay. In the lifestyle of Kolkata and Bihar, did you find any difference?
Yeah, yeah, of course, ma'am. I got so many difference between the both of city. Like in Bengali, the people were so much frankly, live their life.
In Kolkata.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
and they couldn't establish any strict manner as we strictly follow in Bihar or other city. Like we have to, like we have to establishing some discipline. Some we have to just fix like some character. Okay, around the peoples like character, show you the better education as are the people expected. Okay, as I consider inside of self, like my character will show my better education around the peoples. So these are manner I couldn't see in Kolkata's peoples.
Okay.
Just like that, they live their life without insisting self to just establishing restriction, restricted any kinds of character around the people. Very familiar you can consider with all of them.
People in Bihar are very strict. Yeah.
Okay, okay, let me clarify. Like, ma'am, you're supposed to be much educated, right? So it's not suit on you like you do unpredictable activities like other people. They are not much educated. You have to just show your better appearance around the peoples, right? So people will respect you,
Okay.
right?
The educated
Because
people
as I
in
know you, yeah, as I know you, this nature, this appearance, as I know you, your your behavior, your personality, just like that. And if you start doing unpredictable activities like other people, so it would be never suit on you, right? So these are manner often, establishing Biharis in life, okay,
that means
around the people.
they do a lot of show off. The people who are educated, they try to look and they try to show off
Different.
so that they try to look different so that you don't think that they are not educated. They try to show that yes, we are educated and we are different from you. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
showing, yeah. Different appearance, yeah, around the people. It's like internally, they just want to start comparison between the people through their appearance.
Okay.
But in Kolkata, I couldn't see these kinds of men of anyone.
Okay. There was no show off. They were living life happily, and they did whatever they
Happily,
wanted to do.
yeah. As whatever they want, whatever they live, what is lifestyle they want, they just do.
And in Bihar, most of the people they want to work in other states, isn't it? So many people from Bihar come to Delhi every day and they want to work in other cities. They don't want to keep living in Bihar. Isn't it so?
Yeah, I think many of have the various kinds of reasons behind it to visiting various kinds of places for working purpose.
Yes.
So yeah, you are right.
So, Chandan, it
Yeah,
was such a lovely conversation. And yeah, best of luck. You will be more fluent if you keep practicing more. And good luck for your channel also. Okay. It was a great
yes, ma'am.
conversation. So, best of luck.
And ma'am, one thing I would like to tell you, give me one chance again, any day. So I would like to have one conversation with you for my channel,
No,
if
no,
you don't
no.
mind.
I have only one conversation with one person. You can upload the same conversation on your channel also. I am giving you permission.
Okay.
You can upload the same one.
Thank,
I will edit and upload this video on my channel. After that, I will give you the recording. Okay?
thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're very kind. And thank you so much for giving me this chance.
You're
Today,
welcome.
really, I learned so many things from you. Thank you.
And Chandan, you can have another free conversation with me after a gap of 2 months. So after 1 to 2 months,
Okay.
you can text me again and I can have conversation with you again. But this will be only one
Okay, ma'am.
conversation and you can put the same video on your channel. So good luck for your channel.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.